Hi everyone. Just so you know, the audio quality of my voice in this video is a little inconsistent because it seemed like the mic I was using was working fine, but then it was just kind of like not. It was a cheap mic, and not only does it feel like it was just like badly equalized, it just like cancels out my voice sometimes when it's trying to cancel out other background sounds and stuff. So it's just bizarre. But it's not too bad, and I notice after like the third episode of this playthrough. So that's just something to keep in mind that it's gonna get better. Sorry about that. I'm also gonna try to add closed captions at some point. Cats, can you not be fighting in the background right now? All right. Anyway, sorry again, but I hope you enjoy.
All right then. Hello, everyone. This is Liam the Lemony Bard, and welcome to Ambidextro. I've been hearing something kind of interesting about this game that made me want to check it out. That I kind of agree with and kind of disagree with already, which is that like people are like, oh, I think it would be easier for a pianist. And I'm a multi-instrumentalist. I'm a vocalist mainly, but I play a lot of piano. And I think it would just be a lot easier for any instrumentalist. I think the idea that it'll be easier for pianists specifically is interesting because it's not that pianists are never, they're doing two things at once for sure, but they always serve each other. Like, it's very rare that they're doing something that is completely the antithesis of the other necessarily. Like, it usually serves the other in some way. So the idea that, oh, you know, specifically pianists are going to be better or worse at this game, it's kind of interesting. Well, obviously not worse, but... Alright, let's try it. But yeah, you control two halves of the same character at once, so hence that. That's the thing, is you get split in half and you have to control both halves. That witch tricked me and took away my children. Damn. The prince she took to the east, the princess she took to the west. You, oh, I'm a woman in this scene. You are the royal wizard. Embark on a quest to bring them back. Yes, yes, your majesty. I will first go west to rescue the princess. No! Oh, there we go. You will rescue both at once. My herbs. I cannot control them both at once. Take him to the dungeons. Don't let him out until he learns to control himself. Well, Jesus. Okay. Well, keep them all pressed to continue. I see. Let's finish. Oh, space resets. Oh, I love the little VHS aesthetic. That's kind of fun. Oh. Wait, is there like a post game then? Is like the 100 or the 100 levels like? Okay, I could maybe understand why people said that about pianists then, especially because it's like kind of symmetrical, and there are a lot of things you do symmetrically with keyboard instruments. Oh, you have to do that within the time. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I can kind of see what people were saying about it, but like, again, now there's something that's not... But also something with music is like reading ahead a lot of the time when it comes to musicianship, you know, is kind of lends itself well to this. And that's true of a lot of video games, actually. Especially in like difficult, like auto-scrolling platform sections of like harder games. Like something like the minecarts and Donkey Kong kind of thing, lend itself well being a musician lends itself well to that rather. Oh, so we have to jump over these ditches here. I have mixed feelings on the music so far of this game. I like it. I don't love it. Wait, do I? Oh, I actually just can't. I have to make sure I'm not doing two at once here. I see. Ugh, so- Okay, I can understand why people said that it was easier for chemists than maybe normal people. Normies. But at the same time, yeah. God bless America. Yeah, actually, I understand now. Because I figured it would be, it's like, oh yeah, you're doing two things at once, but you got to do three things at once, in many cases as a musician, which that's still true, and I still stand by that, but I do feel a kind of pianist kind of vibe when I do it. The fact that there's not still, god dang, now it's starting to get a little tricky. There we go, okay. I can definitely do this. I can definitely get this and get this pretty well. It's just, God, it is actually really tricky at first. I mean, obviously. Oh, God. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of that in this. There's gonna be a lot of like half sentences followed by silence followed by screaming. Not screaming, but like frustration sounds. Fucker. What the hell? I thought I had that. Wait, hang on a second here. I'm gonna try something by just this one for a second. Okay, so I can do that. I can't even get all the way up there. How the hell am I supposed to? Oh wait, we just touch each other like through the through the bottom and the top because it's like a semi-solid. So I have to get the yellow one all the way over to that end to be able to do it because the purple one can touch it over there. Fucker, I was so close. Why? I think I accidentally pressed too many keys at once there. My movements just stopped for a second. Why? No, actually though. I think I mashed down at the same time as I hit down and up at the same time because my arrow keys are kind of close to each other. Oh, I didn't mean to jump as yellow. Oh, yeah, skill. Oh. So is there like if this is 100 levels, are the first 50 levels the dungeons and then after that I'm skewing them? Or is the first part of the game getting out of the dungeons and then there's like through level 100 and then there's like some boss shit that I have to do? I should definitely speedrun this game once I've gotten a good hang of it. Oh, I see. So I can't jump as yellow there. Oh my god. Oh my. Sometimes I forget which one is being controlled by which. Oh my god, that didn't count? Dude. Bro. Oh my god. This is tricky though. There it is. I'm surprised that counted, but the other one didn't. Oh, sake again. Yeah. I can do that. Okay. That way. Okay, this one's gonna go like that. Okay, and it can't get over there, so that's purple's gonna have to put in the extra work there. What the fuck? It like keeps canceling out my inputs again. It keeps canceling out my inputs if I do that. That's annoying. If I do like forward and jump simultaneously, it keeps like canceling out my inputs. Is that my computer? Is that the game? I don't know. Oh gosh, that coyote time. Did you see that? That coyote time was generous. Let me try it with this. Yeah, look at that. It's practically a double jump. You're just jumping in the air. Coyote time, for those of you who don't know, it's the nickname given to like a lot of platformers will let you jump. If you know, the main function of it is like the idea of jumping after you've already left a platform to give this idea of precision being like a factor still, but like there's some leeway. But of course, that also it also kind of refers to like the fact that you don't have to frame perfectly, like jump as soon as you hit the floor, kind of thing. It's called coyote time because Wile E. Coyote, and like running over the edge of a cliff and then still like not falling until he notices that he's over the cliff, and everything. Which I'm glad that Coyote versus Acme or Wile E versus Acme or whatever the hell that movie is called is actually going to come out now. That's hype as fuck, dude. Why are my fucking inputs not being read? Hey, what is happening? That's actually really annoying. I think it's my computer and not the game, but if that's the case, maybe I'll do this with like a controller or something, which feels like it would be... Why? Why did that happen? Yeah, no, literally... No, because like, okay. Literally, it just doesn't fucking read some of my inputs. Until like half a second later. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So I can just, yeah. Ah, Jesus. Okay. This won't be hard. I mean, it will be, but it won't be. Yeah. There we go. Suck my dick. Minus 2-player, that'd be easy. But I have trained for this. I've been trained in your Jedi arts. Both for piano, but at the same time, the reason it made me think of Jedi arts is because I would used to play Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, 2-player, but it would be both me. I would just do that because it was just fun. And it usually, I usually would... I'm sure I fucked up a lot because of that in that game, but I remember doing fairly well at it. Let's fight. I need to pay more attention to yellow than I think purple here. There. There we go. As soon as I switched over to yellow there, I had that. Oh no. Yellow's fucked. I wonder if there's like a reason specifically for purple and yellow. Does anyone know? Alright, I think we're gonna get to level 20 and then call this episode. But again, I'm sorry that this episode is a lot of like trying to be precise and shit. So like there's commentary isn't perfect here. Which I guess that should have been something I should have thought of. Like I guess that is a weird element of doing a Let's Play is like having to like commentate while you do it. It makes it a lot harder. But so with that in mind, actually, I'm going to concentrate on this level and stop talking now, so that I can do that. Oh wait, maybe not. But then, yeah, I'll start talking again. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that now. What? It's literally just not reading my inputs, dude. Is there a setting I can change for that? I'm sure there must be. Okay. Also, this is level 20 though, so maybe I'll beat this one before anything else. Okay. Come on. All right. All right. So this game is pretty darn good. It plays like a Flash game, but like a good Flash game. You know. So I respect that. I'm gonna definitely be playing this all the way through on here. Son of a bitch. But yeah, if you enjoy, like and subscribe if you enjoy it. Well, yeah, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, hit the bell if you really, really. And then I will see you in the next one. I love you, my lemon bars. See you in the next episode. Let's see if I can beat one more level before we go on. Only did, but I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? I'll do one more uncommentated section here. See if I can get it. I can't get it right here. Yeah, here I go. I almost had that. I'm gonna do it. It's like, okay, I'll do it in the next episode. I love you, my like and subscribe. Bye.